Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And the Canes will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. That gamble did not pay off. Down at the 12-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to run it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw, it's Green. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that. left here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now gifting your opponent points.
Offense set on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Extending the play. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Canes! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Anthony. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance.
He's got it on the right. Off he goes. At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone.
To the end zone, and it's picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Got it in the middle. It's Martinez. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Hurricanes moving quickly to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Getting some heat. At the 40, there he goes. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Canes will line it up on 1st and 10.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented.
Oh, look out. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Canes have their offense in high gear. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He wants to throw. He's right on target. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On third down, he drops to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. This proficiency in the passing game can take you back to yesteryear, one of the great quarterbacks in Arkansas history, in Joe Ferguson.
Yeah, just slinging the pill, just being able to provide balance, being able to attack down the field, get people out of the box, and not be predictable. That's a really good job by this quarterback.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football and then swatting it away. You just can't do it better.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking to throw it. Still on his feet. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the 1st quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking downfield, it's Ward. He lost one down the sideline. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's looking to pass. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Miami.
This offense is high-octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making...
He wants to go deep. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. The 30. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're trying to get to him. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I love that play call, and quarterbacks are always...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the Hurricanes are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Anthony. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now
he lobs one high down the left side. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Nice read, nice break. Good job by the defender understanding that ball had some air underneath it. Takes advantage of it, goes and makes the big play.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Back to pass, it's Ward. Coming after him, feeling some heat. At the 43. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Looking to throw. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Canes!
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy...
Fires one high and deep. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to pass, it's Ward. Scrambling away. He'll fire to his right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Yeah, when you think about man-to-man, you don't always think about free safeties. You know, you think about corners, you think about guys on the outside, but really good job being able to play his man, find the football, create the interception.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Anthony. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to him. On the run, still looking. Open space at the 25. Oh, what a move! And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks! No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. To the air, it's Green. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Miami! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Dropping back, it's Green. He's going for it all. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. You take that kind of chance to the outer third of the field, I mean, that's just begging to throw a pick six.
Not a great decision. Coach is not going to be very happy when he goes over and says, why are you throwing in the double coverage? Let's read the field. If they're going to do this, let's take something else, right? Don't never go broke taking a profit. Do a good job of seeing what they're doing and trying to take away from you and take the other one.
The Razorbacks want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. They're bringing heat. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They want to run this quarterback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Clock reads 11 seconds here in the first half. We'll see if they're content to regroup at halftime. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. To the air, it's Ward. Lost one deep down the right side. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Razorbacks will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Got his man downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Hurricanes are in the hurry-up. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese, and speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. From the gun, getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Back to throw, it's Green. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Looking for more room. Past the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hurricane. They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anthony. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still...
He wants to take the top off. And he's thrown another interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That's now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Caves! And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, there is being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They're trying to get to him. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Coming after him. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Razorbacks will hustle to the line.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lather.
And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Feeling some heat. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Let's go. Everybody loves a good sack party. Not 1, not 2, but 3 in a row.
On 4th down, looking to pass. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid... Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the USC Trojans, taking on the 17th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
First and 10.
Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to go up top. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting of those threads.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth.
Nowhere to go with the ball. He goes at the 39. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. On second down, looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
This offensive line is going to have to shore up this pass pro, guys. The last play they took a sack. This one they allow a hit on the QB, which forces the incompletion. Third down, you're going to be throwing it right here, you think, so O-line's got to step up.
Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. And the Trojans have it with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. He caught it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Southern Cal! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. Well, he did a good job to get the foot down inbounds, but only picked up a yard and not enough for a first down.
Yeah, they need to work with more space, Reese. I mean, it's not worth throwing the football all that way to the boundary, just a toe tap and get 1 yard. We got to do a better job trying to get these plays.
Looking for a huge play. And he's got it inside the 35. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Using his feet to buy time. And that pass intercepted.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Trying to get to him. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Looking to throw on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Trojans make a living on stretching the field with big plays in the passing game because they just throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up. Going. On second down, now it's third down.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Trojans are rolling down the field. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the grab. It's Branch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. They're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Have a day. We're in the first quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff, they made a concert.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, USC. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score. USC 14. Kansas City.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 96 set to kick this one away.
Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Johnson looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, USC 14, Kansas State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Skips away from pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Gets away. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it past the marker. Touchdown, Kansas State! And once he got loose, it was all over. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead, but they still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting to the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They march 78 yards down the field, and they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touch.
He's off to the races. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Trojans.
USC, number 1.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
The kicker out for the extra point.
And it's up and no good. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Parrish. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Defensively, you got them backed up. There's 2 options that they're going to do. They're going to run the football and be conservative, or they're going to try to take shots down the field. They tried to take a shot. Defense was ready. Nice pass rush. Way to get to the QB and get after that sucker.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Number 1 objective here, no turnover. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Gonna let it fly. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Trojans.
Touchdown, USC, number 4, in the end zone.
And it looks as if they'll have all the subtlety of a sledgehammer as they bring in the jumbo dudes for the 2-point try. They're going to run it. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Edwards. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Ready to fire from the pistol. Johnson wants to throw it. They're bringing heat. Wiggles free. Gonna take a shot. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Brown. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
4th down coming up.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Complete out of the backfield. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
Black 24. Black 24. 29.
This time they'll go to the running game. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Kansas State quick to the line. To the air on 1st down. And that one's incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
You can hand it to him, you can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. And he won't quite get there before. After that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap, and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Finds his man. It's Giddens. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll set up to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Using his legs to buy some time. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Trojans will boot it away to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
No panic and hesitation by the defense on that play. First off, nice job getting some pressure, flushing the quarterback out to his left, and even a better job in the back.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the ball is intercepted.
By USC. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the punishment has been extended.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field.